Have you ever skipped going somewhere just because you didn't have anyone to go with? Or felt that awkwardness creeping in at the thought of sitting alone at a cafe, or during work, or a school lunch break? Here's the truth. Avoiding solo experiences could be the biggest reason what's holding you back from real personal growth. I've spent years learning how to embrace solitude, from exploring cities alone to traveling by myself. I've learned that the ability to be content in your own company is a powerful skill that builds resilience, confidence, and independence. One of the biggest misconceptions is that thinking that being alone means that you're lonely. I used to think the same. There was a time when I was worried about solo outings all the time and what others would think of me. I remember standing outside of a local coffee shop and debating whether I should actually go in alone. It felt uncomfortable, but then I realized when I finally stepped in and I took that first sip, something shifted. I realized that discomfort wasn't real. It was just a story I was telling myself. Most people were too busy with their own lives to even care. And honestly, no one noticed or judged me. That one moment turned into many more, and each time I learned to enjoy my company just a little bit more. Here's the lesson. Being alone is not a weakness. It's a strength. It teaches you self-reliance and helps you build emotional resilience. When you can enjoy your own company, you become less dependent on others for validation. You start to make choices based on what you want, not on how it will look like to others. Start small, visit a cafe, or take a walk in the park. And if you can say hello to someone, that's great. If you don't, that's also okay. And please remember that people are constantly thinking about themselves, not about you. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. And soon you'll start to realize that you're craving that solo time because it makes you and helps you gain that peace and clarity. So here's my challenge for you. Do one thing that you've been avoiding to do alone. And let me know in the comments how that made you feel. Because real growth, whether you like to think of it or not, happens when no one is watching. Until next time.